Hello and welcome back to Kendle Farm. Today, it is the 15th of January. We are going to be doing, we're going to be feeding our cows actually, and giving our sheep some food as well if we can get over there. We need to open the cow shed up to give ourselves easy access. So let's open these doors. Being the middle of winter, yeah, there's not much to do around the farm. The grass is all very short and the cows aren't getting much feed from it. So we need to make sure they're well fed. So we'll jump in the Kramer here and start her up. Oh. There we go. It's in need of a little bit of maintenance. So we might see if we can take it down to the main farm, main yard, to the workshop in a bit and have a look and see if we can't just give it a bit of work, make sure it ticks over properly. Right, there we go. So we want one silage bale, 2 hay bales, and a straw bale in that order. That way we make sure we never have too much straw in our mixed ration. There we go. There's the first one in. We may give them some more straw as well, actually, in general. I think they quite like that. It should take about 3 loads of this for us to do, for them to have enough feed for a while. So, let's see where we're going. So that's what we're going to do. I'll drop this one in next. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. One more. There we go. Yeah, one more hay bale. So this mixing wagon basically takes 4 bales worth, and I tend to do 2 straw and 2 silage or 2 hay each time. So this time we're doing 2 hay. Next time we'll do 2 silage. There we go. So just the straw to go in, and then we will go and feed that to our cows. Oh, careful, we don't want to knock the whole stack over. That would not be good. Right, so all loaded. Whoa! All loaded up with this one. There we go. Let's just park this here for a minute. Jump out. Open the door. Jump in. There we go. Start her up. Mixing wagon is working now. Now, unfortunately, there's not enough room to drive through this barn. We have to reverse out afterwards. So what I might do is just reverse straight out and load the feeding wagon. Right, there we go. So I'll unload it. There we go. Food going in. So this will keep our cows producing milk throughout the winter. Helps us to keep the farm running. The milk production is down a little bit over the winter months, but right. So we'll just see if we can reverse this straight out. Oh, we've clipped the side there. That's the trouble. We want to get as close as possible, but preferably without clipping the side of the feeding trough. Oh, we seem to have scared Tom off there. Sorry, I'm darting off to the left. Right. So let's jump out. Look. Way. What happened there? There we go. Right. So this time we're going to do 2 silage. And 1 hay and 1 straw. So whip around. This is very manoeuvrable, this little machine. I really like it. Right, we're going to try and take 2 silage at once. This may not work. I don't always like doing this. It requires a steadier hand than I like. And that I don't always demonstrate. There we go. There we are. Oh, we are a little close to the ball. There we go. Oh, he's running between those tractor tyres. It's not the safest place, Tom. It really isn't. Something's really got him going today. At least it's a nice sunny winter's day. Oh, a little bit further. There we go. That's 2 in. Right, so 1 hay, which we'll take off the top. Now in winter, the sheep will only take hay, so I need to move myself out from the wall. Right, straight back. But yeah, so the plans are coming along nicely for what we're going to do on the farm, sort of redeveloping. We're sort of going to take a couple of months break from the videos. So I'm going to do 1 more video in January. And then the next one will be towards the end of March once the work's been done. And we're going to do a quick tour of what changes we've made to the farm in that video. Will be our first spring video. But it'll be basically a 2-month break from videos on the farm, just while we're getting things sorted. I'm still discussing things with the architect as to what changes we're going to make. Right, there we go. We jump. Tractor. There we go. And again, let's just drive along here, trying to evenly distribute the feed along here. There we go. Straight back out. 1 more load and that will be our cows all fed for the next little while. Right. Out we get. So this time 2 hay. Actually, if we're going to be using a lot of hay for the sheep, we'll do 2 silage. Because we're going to fill our feed wagon with hay bales in a bit. Oh. go. The corner that you have to watch, that you have to take really carefully. There we go. Go and have a look at the water level our cows have in a minute as well. Of course, springtime is lambing season as well. Oh. There we go. There's those 2 bales in. So now we need a hay bale. There we go. See, single bale you can take out a lot faster. So I'm not sure, well, it saves you a lot of manoeuvring, but I'm not sure it saves you any time to take 2 at once. There we go, and 1 straw bale needed. So I think that needs to come off the top. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. We managed to get it without knocking the entire stack over, although that was close. Right, and then there we go. So turn the engine off on that and jump back in. Oops. Back into the John Deere. And forwards. And unload. There we go. There we are. Right, so we'll reverse this back out. Now, one of the nice things about this, and where I tend to park this, is pretty much directly opposite where we use it. So, in here, I just need to watch out for the front loader, which is also sitting in here. There we go. That's the front loader for this tractor. I think I'm going to move it, to be honest. I have a little bit of a rearrangement. When we do the work on the farm, I think where stuff's going to store is going to be changed a little bit. Right, so let's take this round the other side and just go and have a look at how much water our cows have. Way, Tom will be fine. He's used to to tractors driving about around him. Where are you going? There we go. Right. So let's have a look at the water level. Actually, they have plenty of water, so that's all good. We do need to go and feed the sheep, though, I think. So, whoa. Great. The cows are all suddenly crowding round me. There we are. Right. So in that case, we're going to load our trailer up, our forage wagon with hay, and take it over to the sheep. I think. There we go. So we'll get it back out Wasn't overly thinking. Oh, yeah. He is really active today. There we are. Right. So. There we are. Jump back in this. And back we go. Right, we need 3. Oh, perfect. We have 3 here. Actually, we need 4 of these bales. We have our sheep some winter feed. Go, and 2 more, so that is 1 from here, and then we'll take the top one off as well. They probably need a clean as well, so we might put the front loader on the tractor before we head off. Because we have attachments for cleaning the sheep over that way. But we need to get the front loader on the tractor, so we'll do that as well. There we go. There we are. So there is hopefully enough. Yeah, there we are. Right, we'll jump in the tractor. And I just need to drop the trailer off. And then just going to turn around and get the front loader attached, and then head over to the sheep to give them this feed. There we go. Oh, I messed that up. Need to get in on these straight. Slightly off to the side there, and that pushed them off the connection points. There we go. And back round. I do still have the front weight on, so I need to be a little bit careful of that. Actually, I'm just going to drop that off. Drop that off here. There we go. Right, so off to the sheep we go. Which are this way. nobody coming. That's good. Right, they're just down in this little yard here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if any of our videos have taken us down here yet. But it's... oh. There we go. It's quite an interesting turn and sharp turn to get in here. This is a very narrow yard. There we go. Oh, they've made quite a mess, so we are going to have quite a mess to clean up for the sheep. Right, there we go. Whoa. I've got the wrong side set. No. Okay, I'm going to clear up this mess. Okay, I'm going to have to see why the equipment is malfunctioning and I can't seem to get things where they should. We're going to have a clean up in the meantime. So we will reverse this out of here because I don't want to try and turn it around. But yeah, not sure quite what's going on there. I'll drop that off and we'll head into here and put a bucket on the front loader and just clean this mess up a bit. I'm not quite sure what's going on. That's very weird. Right, yeah, we have a bucket round here to clean up the sheep's stuff. Oop. There we go. And I have considered leaving this little tractor down here before, but it is actually really useful in the other yard. We don't have a lot of wool from the sheep yet, but they don't tend to produce a lot in winter anyway. And it wouldn't be wise to shear them in winter either. They're obviously their coats are used for keeping them warm during these months. Right. Let's pick this up. Making a very big mess for some reason. Right, there we go. That's got most of that hay up. We'll put this back in the feeding wagon. It is very strange that didn't work. There we are. I think what I'll do is I will continue this cleanup off camera, and I think we'll leave it there for you guys today. So I'll just park this here for a moment and turn it off, and we can just hop out. And I'll say, I hope you have enjoyed this visit to Kendle Farm. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.